Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, please hit the subscribe button now. Just giving you a moment to do that. Try to bring you guys more videos, so you know it's good to just get the following up, so just keep the motivation going. So if you see from the title, I'm here today to talk to you about coconut oil. So coconut oil is lots of natural hair girls' best friend. I've seen videos, coconut oil for damaged hair, coconut oil for pre-pooing, coconut oil for conditioning, coconut oil for this, coconut oil for that. When you look at like hair products, coconut oil is in everything. Literally is in everything. Coconut oil is like the sugar of food. Like if you really read the label, somewhere in there will be coconut oil. So I decided to start taking care of my hair. Because I hadn't really been taking care of my hair a lot. My hair has been short for a long time, and then after I decided to grow it back, I was like kind of looking after it but not a lot, and then I decided that I wanted to retain length because my hair was very healthy but it wasn't very long. So I was like, I'm gonna try to retain length. So I was you know, because of corona, we're in lockdown, I was like, I can't go anywhere anyhow, so I might as well just try and grow my hair. So I decided, like, you know, I'm gonna do a sulfate shampoo. I don't usually use sulfate in my shampoos. I kind of do things like clay wash or apple cider vinegar rinse or sulfate free shampoo, or no shampoo, you know, like a co-wash or something like that. But I decided to use a sulfate shampoo just to cleanse my scalp before I like started like really maintaining my hair on this journey. So I was looking at ways how to kind of like not dry out my hair completely while I was using the sulfate shampoo, and then I came across Prepoo. Now I have heard of Prepoo and I've seen a lot of videos on Prepoo before, so it wasn't really new to me, but I've just never had an interest in it because both of my two of my best friends, I should say, have really long hair, as you can see here and here. And they don't do pre-pooing, so it's not something that I believed I had to do to maintain length, so I wasn't really that interested in it. But because I was doing this sulfate free shampoo, this sulfate shampoo and pre-pooing kept like popping up every time I was like watching natural hair videos or whatever. Pre-pooing was something that was always mentioned. Why you should pre-poo. This is 5 reasons to pre-poo, 10 reasons to pre-poo. You must pre-poo. Everybody should be pre-pooing. Why everyone should pre-poo. So I was just like pre-poo. It was just everywhere. So I was like, okay, so I looked at the benefit. And one of the benefits that really kind of like captivated me was the fact that it's supposed to help you retain moisture so you don't dry out your hair during washing. So I was like, okay, I'm using a sulfate shampoo, it's gonna be drying. Maybe I should try this pre-poo thing, you know, just to like do it this once, get it out of the way, wash my hair, and then I can continue with my journey. So I watched a lot of videos on pre-pooing, I read a lot of articles on pre-pooing, I did a lot of research on pre-pooing, and then I kind of decided, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. So, you know, everyone recommended a couple of oils to use to pre-poo, and coconut oil was the main one. Like, you know how natural girls love coconut oil. Coconut oil was like #1 on the list, followed by like olive oil. I have olive oil in my house, but it's not like extra virgin, it's mixed with other stuff. So I was like, you know what, I have raw coconut oil, the real OG, let me just stick to that and like use that to like moisturize my hair. So guys, I did the coconut oil. I, you know, sprayed the water on my hair to make sure it was moisturized, and then I applied the coconut oil, and at first it was amazing. Like I was able to detangle my hair and it felt great, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. But everybody who pre-pooed, most people who pre-pooed was like, if you really want to get the benefit of pre-pooing, you should leave it on overnight. So I was like, alright. So I was like, I'll leave it on overnight and I'll just wash my hair first thing in the morning. So I, you know, wrapped my head. I didn't want it to leak out on my bed sheets because I always have white bed sheets on my bed, so I wrapped it in like cling film just to like stop the drips, and then I went to my bed. Woke up in the morning, guys. Woke up in the morning, got up at like 7 o'clock, was like, yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair because I just wanted to get out of the way. I could feel the oil like moving around, and I didn't get really good sleep because I'm not used to having cling film on my hair. So I didn't get very good sleep. So I was like, you know what, I woke up as soon as the sun came up. I woke up and I washed my hair. As soon as I took the cling film off my hair, I knew something was wrong. I knew, because I looked at my hair and it was frizzy. My hair is never frizzy. So I have frizz. You know, my hair is like very soft in textures. Like the hairs are quite like a bit fine, so it's very like soft and it can be quite fluffy. So my hair is never like dry and frizzy. Even when it's dry, it's not like frizzy. So as soon as I looked at it and I saw how frizzy it was, I said, ah, this is not good, you know, this is not good. But I was still like hopeful, because I was like, okay, well, you know, it's supposed to make my hair soft. Even though it's frizzy, that doesn't mean it's not soft. So I took my you know, thing off, and I was looking at the frizz in my hair, and I was like, but I was still hopeful, guys. I was still hopeful. I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then I started like taking out my twist, and the first thing I noticed was the second thing I noticed was that my hair was rough. So it was frizzy and rough, and I was like, okay, there's definitely something wrong, because even if my hair is rough, it's never frizzy. And if it's got frizz, it's never rough. If it's frizzy, it's normally because it's really like soft and fluffy, kind of like candy floss. So I was like, I don't know what's going on, but this is not good. So that I took out my hair. The third thing I noticed was my hair was so brittle. When I was taking it out, it was literally falling out. It was literally like falling out in clumps. So the more I you know, like took it out, the more it was falling out. I was like, I didn't even know what to do. I panicked. So I texted my friend. I was like, I think I killed my hair. I don't know what's going on. My hair's falling out. I knew straight away that it was coconut oil, because even though I'd put a little bit of cactus oil, my hair is used to cactus oil. I use it on my scalp and all of that, and it's always fine. So I knew it was coconut oil straight away. And then my head brought myself back to like times I'd used coconut oil before, and my hair had felt dry. But obviously I'd never left it on overnight before, so I hadn't really connected the dots to say coconut oil made my hair dry. So then I was like panicking. I was texting my friend. I was like, I don't know what to do. My hair's dry. Da, 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 da. Guys, my hair literally felt like straw. So I started Googling all these YouTube people. Coconut oil ruined my life. Coconut oil ruined my hair. All these people are popping up that I'd never seen before. I didn't even know that coconut oil was not good for some people's hair, because it's like the miracle cure for all things. And then I started looking at how to fix my hair. How do I fix dry, strawy hair? Everybody was like, if you want to fix your dry, strawy hair, use coconut oil. I was like, but coconut oil is the reason my hair's ruined. So I did a bit of research and I found out that what coconut oil does is that it penetrates your hair shaft, and then it takes up like space in your hair strand, so then water can't get in. And also it has like a really strong affinity with protein, so it basically reinforces the protein in your hair and stops proteins from leaving. So it basically just like, I basically just had protein overload. I didn't even know protein overload existed, because I usually just like protein my hair once a month. And then I started realizing protein and coconut oil in everything, like everything. And I was just like, why do you people do this? So because my hair is low porosity, the cuticles are tightly closed. It means that water is really hard to get in, but coconut oil got in. So it means that that water that I sprayed on my hair probably never got in. So all that happened was that coconut oil got in, and then it like, you know, there was no moisture in it, and then there was already protein because I already had product in my hair, and then it went in and like reinforced my hair shaft, and then woke up in the morning and dead hair basically. The only sign that I didn't have was when I pulled my hair strand, it didn't just snap, but it didn't matter that my hair strand didn't snap when I pulled it, because it was snapping out of my hair, so it was just falling out of my hair. And then I trimmed my ends, and by the time I trimmed my ends and came back like a couple of minutes later, my ends were like literally like just falling out all over again. It was almost like I hadn't cut it. So I decided just not to cut it again, because I was like, if it's gonna fall out anyhow, if I keep cutting it and it keeps falling out, and I keep cutting it and it keeps breaking, I'm not gonna have any hair left. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just look after it and see if I can stop the breakage. So except for that initial first trim, which I did when like my hair was breaking, I haven't like cut it since. I've been moisturizing it. The shine hasn't come back, the stretch hasn't come back, so my hair looks like it's been relaxed. And I don't mean like it's been relaxed, I mean it looks like it's had a terrible relaxer, where like my roots are still fuzzy and like my hair is straight, and also it doesn't stretch, like it doesn't stretch, it's just like, so yeah. So I'm just literally in the middle of trying to get my hair back to normal. This happened on Friday and today is Thursday, so it's almost been a week. I've washed my hair like 3 times and deep conditioned my hair like 3 times already, and it still feels, it feels a bit better, but it literally still feels like it's not my hair. It feels like it's just dead. I imagine that this is how someone feels when they get like their hair dyed and it dies. But I didn't get my hair dyed, so I was just like, coconut oil, what are you trying to do to me? So yeah, I'm never using coconut oil in my hair again. Definitely don't think I'm gonna be pre-pooing again either, unless it's like a conditioner pre-poo, because I know that I've left conditioner in my hair for hours before and that's never like given me any problems. But guys, this is so new to me and I'm just like, it's just crazy. I don't know, like let me know if this has ever happened to any of you guys anyhow, and if it's something you've ever faced, and if you have faced it, how did you resolve the problem? Because at the minute I'm still just like, how long is it gonna take for my hair to come back alive? I read online and somebody said it can take between 4 weeks to 6 months, and I'm just like, I don't really want to wait 6 months for my hair to feel like my hair. Like at the minute, detangling my hair is such drama. And I used to like really find it hard to wash my hair before. I used to be like, oh yeah, my hair's so long to wash. I was one of these lazy natural, and now I'm washing my hair like 3 times a week, and I can't wait for wash day to come, because I'm just like, my hair is so dry and so brittle and so like dull. I'm just like, can you just like come? Because obviously I can't wash my hair too much, or else you get like, what's the other one? The one where like you have too much moisture in your hair. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just like a catch-22, because it's like, I need to moisturize my hair to fix it, but I can't moisturize my hair too much, or else it gets too moisturized and then I have another problem. And I'm just, I don't know. I wish somebody had just told me before. Like, I feel like people who make pre-poo videos should be like, it's good to pre-poo, but just bear in mind it might ruin your hair. But I guess if you've never ruined your hair, you wouldn't need to tell people that. So yes, if you're a low porosity hair, you've got thick hair, you've got curly hair, and your hair doesn't take in moisture very well, just beware that pre-pooing with coconut oil, or using coconut oil in general, can lead you to like protein overload, or it can just really make your hair brittle, dry, and make it break off. But yeah guys, I'll keep you updated on how I manage this situation, and please, if you have any advice for me, just drop it in the comments below, and when I do sort this problem out, I'll let you guys know how I did that, just so that if anyone else faced this problem, that they can also, you know, find help essentially. So yeah, I'll catch you soon.